Looking ahead to 2025 and beyond, what are your economic predictions for Dubai? And how do you see these trends affecting the real estate market in the coming years?
But I would simply say when you're doubling your agenda in the next 10 years, you're talking of a clear growth rate of 5 to 6% in the next year, and then cumulative it goes upwards. So you're going to have the growth. So we know that 25 is going to be even stronger than 24. 26 will be even stronger than that unless there's a global collapse to a system, which if there's a global collapse, you couldn't blame Dubai and its vision for the future because everybody gets hurt with it. COVID wasn't created by Dubai. We still had an aggressive plan for the future. The expo was going to happen in 2020. So something that happens on a global scale will affect everybody. What is important is not that. What is important is when something happens that's global, how does your city or your country respond? Whether it is economic, it could be political, it could be a health-related thing, it could be environment, or it just could be a natural disaster. How does your government and your city respond? That is most important, because when I would choose a city to live in, I would rather my family is in a city where the government actually cares for its people. Out of love, they respond and they don't differentiate between the local people and the foreign residents in their country. That is Dubai. So going forward, we see aggressive growth. These millionaires who are coming here are not coming because last year and this year was fantastic. They're looking at the next 15 years. The foreign direct investments, the greenfield investments and these big mega corporations are not looking at the last 3 years. They're looking at the next 20. So we have all the indicators that we have a very strong economy. But no one, not even the best person on the planet, can predict there won't be another pandemic.
Of course. But if we compare to, let's say, Saudi, in terms of, because I do hear you speak about the figures a lot, just to, go into depth in terms of the statistics and how we compare in terms of
with Saudi?
UAE, in terms of economy.
Saudi Arabia, the economy is not as strong as the UAE economy. Right now, it is 2.4% is what Saudi was looking at a growth rate this year. We were looking over 5%. Now, but Saudi has woken up. They've realized and they're grabbing the opportunity, and we are happy for them. We want more and more countries in this region to actually wake up and to become part of this model. Why? It makes us become even more creative and even more futuristic in the vision. Secondly, when as a whole, when the region starts to raise its standards on a global stage, you become more powerful financially, economically, politically, lifestyle-wise. All of that, you become a serious player on the world stage. So a Saudi doing well benefits UAE. A UAE doing well benefits a Saudi Arabia or an Oman. But everyone needs to wake up. Otherwise, they would be just piggybacking on another city's success.
Sure.
So for me, it's good what Saudi is doing. They need to work a bit more on their brand image because they still don't carry the brand pull that Dubai carries. They have the vision, the rulers now have got the vision in place, but the brand pull needs to be developed because I still don't see an Australian, a Japanese, an American taking their families and living in Jeddah or Riyadh. Not yet. So there's a lot of education and visibility and opening up of your economies, culture, mindsets that needs to happen before you would expect the families to come in. But a family will never have a second thought about Dubai.
That's true.
Yeah. But the whole region should be going upwards. That's what we want.
Okay. No, thank you for that.